All right, so let's fix that toString. That toString is not exactly the prettiest thing. So, but it worked for testing your program, which is great. So for right now, we're just going to build. So what we're going to do instead now is we're going to build it manually. So string output is equal to. Now our output is going to start with a bracket, and then whatever our output is, it should end with a close bracket over there. So that way I won't forget it the first time when I originally did this. Now if I run this, of course, all we're going to get is just a bunch of empty stuff. So let's populate it. We don't want to print out the nulls, so all I have to do is just simply print out everything up till size. So for int I is equal to 0, I is less than size, I plus plus, and what I'll do is I'll do output plus equals, and I'm going to do this wrong at first, or incomplete at first, list of I. So that'll concatenate the item at I with the output, automatically called the toString method. Run it. 0, 1, 0, 2, 3. All right, so there's your deliberate mistake. We have to put separators in. We have to separate these things out. So, right, all the items in our original output, they were separated by a comma followed by a space. So now if I put that in and run this, it's now readable, except as we scroll up, we notice at the end that all the zeros end with a comma space. And this is because of what we call the fence posting problem. I want n operators, or I want n items printed out, but I want n minus 1 separated between them, right? The idea is that with fence posts, you put down maybe 5 fence posts, but the actual sections of fencing, you only need 4. Right? 4 because you need 1 in between each of those adjacent pairs. Similarly over here, right, there's 2 items, I only need 1 comma space. There's 3 items, I only need 2 comma spaces. But I'm putting a comma space after each one. So how do I get around that? One common solution to the fence posting problem is pretty simple. Don't print out the last one in your automated loop. That handles that. Okay, so our 0 is missing now. So now, then over here, when we're finished, we will just simply add the very last item. List size minus 1, which is the last item in there. And now, if we run it, it looks perfect.